It's time for another adventure here. First thing, camel packs. We are going on a 4-mile hike, so everybody is going to need their waters. The 2 kiddos and dad needed a new bladder for their camel packs. So I made a Walmart run and then came home and cooked some breakfast. Everybody is definitely going to need the fuel. I always think I'm fancy when I'm recording and trying to crack eggs with one hand. I always get a shell. But just some quick scrambled eggs, some potatoes and some bacon. All the kiddos are doing their last minute things before we head out the door. My air fryer is like my best friend, especially when it comes to quick meals. But I pulled it off. Only took 20 minutes. Miss Amaya doesn't like breakfast.
Your binoculars?
Yeah, I got my binoculars.
You got your flashlight?
Yeah, it's in my...
Little man didn't want eggs, but now it's my turn to get ready. 2 hours later, and we are ready to roll.
Hey, we all ready? Everybody's in? Seatbelt.
Before we left, we called the park rangers to see if they were going to cancel due to weather, and they said nope. Everybody enjoys the hike in the rain, so come on up. So we continued on. We drove 40 minutes southeast of Salt Lake City to American Fork, Utah, and drove up the canyon. Hubby and I have had this on our list to do for 10 years, and I'm so excited we waited till the kids were a little bit older. Ah, the mountains. These mountains really do have a piece of my heart and soul. So tranquil and peaceful up here. As soon as we started driving up, the weather started dropping. The car showed it was 67 on the way up. The kiddos have no idea what we're doing. I love surprising them.
We have arrived.
As we arrived, we peeked around for some parking. It only took a few seconds to check in with our online passes, and then we hit the trail. This entire trail is uphill and windy. I wasn't sure how the kids were going to handle it. It's been a while since we've been on a good hike, but I was so proud of them, you guys. Check out these views.
Desert limestone?
Once we made it a quarter of the way up in about 20 minutes, we realized really how long this hike was going to be.
Go for it.
But look at those views. I love this man. We celebrate 12 years married in November.
The powdery salt is wrist.
Along the trail, there was little copper railroad pieces. The little man led most of the way. I like to have his little daring butt in front of us, because if I didn't, he would walk on edge like nothing even mattered. Like his life wasn't at risk.
Nope, come on.
Passing people on this trail was a little iffy. Like at any moment, it's a drop to your, you know what.
Whoa.
For him having such little legs, man, he kicked butt up this trail.
I think there's like 50 of these.
If you have kids and they don't have camel packs, I highly recommend it. I'll throw some up on my Amazon store for y'all. It just makes life so much easier. Everybody's got their own water, their own snacks, and mom and dad are free
They're not large.
of responsibility. We totally got rained on, but we were prepared. We knew it was going to rain. I had all the kids wear waterproof jackets. Everybody had the chance to bring a hat. Poor dad in the rear. He's struggling. He doesn't like cardio.
They look tiny.
And I had totally bought an umbrella this morning. So grateful I did. Because when I got to the top, I wasn't soaking wet. This was the view about 3/4 of the way in. Thankfully, these bathrooms existed because a little
Alright,
one
come on,
had
kiddo.
to do number 2. So Dad and Elisha went up ahead while we waited for her. Once we met up with Dad and Elijah, they had some artifacts up at the top at the beginning of the cave, and also an old mountain lion stand that they had repurposed that we can all hang out in and be dry until it was our time for the tour. It took us an hour to get to the top. The time on our ticket said 12:45, and when we got to the top, the tour guy said that our cave tour would be at 2:30, but that he would try to get us in at 2:15. So we all just hung out. The kids got their binoculars out and enjoyed nature. I absolutely love Utah. We were 6,700 feet above sea level at this Timpanogos cave trailhead.
It's right here.
We also got this neat experience.
A rock.
A rock. Any specific rock?
No.
Just a rock. I like it. Yeah, you guys is.
Frog.
A frog. I like it. That's a rare.
There's a frog in my
No, it will go ribbit.
What if it's a silent frog?
Then
Yeah, you want to see what it is? It's a bat.
a bat?
You heard that right. She had a bat skeleton.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how neat. And before we knew it, it was time to head into the caves. It was super dark. Our tour guide was so amazing. Good thing Dad hooked them up with their flashlights. And it was chilly. It dropped about 20 degrees in here.
Yeah, about 45 degrees Fahrenheit. It seems like a cold October night.
Keep going, son.
That's why everybody in my neighborhood has a fire going.
They keep warm?
Yeah.
Makes sense. Come on in.
Whoa, look at those things hanging from the ceiling.
Stalactites.
And there were some tight places.
It's called the birth canal.
Is it really?
Could be.
Sell it for other people and trying to earn some things.
Yeah.
Nature
Look at
is
that,
so
guys.
magical. Even the kiddos got to be the tour guide. Listen to this.
We're about to go into Timpanogos Cave.
We're about to go in Bonogos Cave.
There are some low-hanging ceilings.
There are some low-hanging ceilings.
Please watch your head,
Please watch your head,
your back, and shoulders.
your back, and shoulders.
So help me,
So hope
if any of you bump your head,
if any of you bump your head,
we will turn this tour around.
we will turn this door around.
Okay, awesome. Thanks for your Are you interested in leading the group?
Oh yeah, dude.
It's cool. It's way cool.
The tour guide was great with the kiddos. They loved this. Look at my brave boy going into a dark cave with a flashlight leading a group.
This is sleeping in bed temperature right here.
That's yeah, Dad does.
I need at least 60 degrees.
A little bit warmer? Gotcha. Elijah, you're doing an excellent job. Go all the way up to that door. And then will you give the flashlight to someone else?
You wanna give it to sis?
Look at this smile.
There you go.
Okay. Who's got the flashlight now?
Amaya.
Amaya. Amaya, you ready? Yeah. You first.
Oh boy.
And then you guys.
Now it's Amaya's turn to lead the group. This was such a fun experience. They will remember this forever.
Into a cave using a flashlight before? No, interesting.
Bucket list item off, girl.
The door's so cool.
It's getting colder, it feels like, huh?
It's getting smaller.
It feels like it's getting warmer.
All right.
All right, little feet, hustle up.
Stop right about there. Turn off the flashlight.
Whoa.
Yeah, is it weird in here?
They called this the heart of the cave.
Look at
yeah, watch your head there, huh?
And this is
So
hilarious.
with
Listen
your
close.
left hand, will you shine it in this direction? And with your unused hand, I want you to make a big sweeping gesture like this, okay? And in the chipperest voice you can think of, I want you to look at everybody and say, "Come on, everybody, follow me." And then make a big gesture like that,
Did
okay?
you say gibberish?
No. Chippers.
What is that?
Upbeat, like happiest voice.
Oh.
Okay, good.
Come on, everybody!
Follow me.
Follow me!
Time flies when you're having fun. Before we knew it, we were at the exit of the cave. It was pretty cool because it dropped us down a little bit after the 3/4 way, so we didn't have to do the whole hike back down. But we did enjoy these glorious views on the way back. This is a must do if you have a family or even if you're solo and enjoy the mountains. Go up to Timpanogos in American Fork, Utah, and enjoy yourself some
Take a
nature.
shower.
I can't wait to lick the stalactite.
You know, I've actually one.
On the way
I
down,
think
we
so.
saw a blue jay, and I have never heard one squawk like this. We joke with my husband that he talks to birds because he whistles everywhere he goes. And I swear birds will whistle back at him.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, this is my
Okay, quiet.
Overall, you guys, we walked 4.5 miles. The kids did great. I'm so proud of them. Get out there and do some family activities, y'all.